Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to another episode of Divine Masculine Confessions. I usually do it on Monday, but I'm getting so behind with stuff already. It's like 2 days in where I'm back to work, and I'm already like, oh my God, what is happening, right? So I got to get my balance back. I did have a chance today to really practice some self-care, so I am a little late. It's about 11 o'clock tonight, but hopefully you guys will have this by tomorrow, because you know how it works on YouTube world. It takes forever for these videos sometimes to upload, especially during a certain time of the day. Okay, but I hope you guys had a wonderful day. That's all that matters, y'all. Is just make sure you guys are definitely tapping into your higher selves and consistently working on your own self-improvement and your evolution. Okay, so that's how it works on this good old twin flame journey. Now with the Divine Masculine Confessions, I just really just kind of tap into their energy so you can get an understanding of what's happening in their world. And of course, not a lot of Divine Masculines watch the readings, but I do have some that do. Okay, so definitely take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Everybody's on a different timeline. Okay, so you may not even be experiencing some of this stuff, and some of the stuff you may have already been through, but however, still catch the jewels that my spirit team is going to give you in this reading, because again, we always get some type of answer key to help us to elevate to the next level. Okay, now let me set my intentions, and then I'm gonna dive right on in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for my twins, the Divine Masculines as well, especially. Thank you for showing me what I need to see. I ask that you protect us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the Divine's will or the purpose of these readings. I ask that these messages serve the highest good of my collective. And so it is. Okay, so let's see. What's the energy of our Divine Masculines? What's the energy of the DMs? Don't forget, you guys, hit the like button. 2:21 on the clock. Time is ticking. Show me what I need to see. And 11:02 p.m. Appreciation. So let's see what comes out next, though, before I start speaking. What else? Their defenses is up. They're going through a lot of emotions right now, but something has them guarded. Okay, so I have membership packages, and I did just drop the reading for Divine Feminines. So if you are part of my Divine Feminine squad, make sure you check out that reading. It is loading now. Okay, so those are exclusive readings for everyone who is members. I tap into my members' energy. Now, for the most part here, these are the same cards that came out, except for one card was off for the well, 2 or 3 cards are off here, but it's like they have this appreciation for you, but something here has their guards up. I don't know where the hostility is coming in at, but I'm going to pull tarot definitely to see what that's about. They are on path. Okay, with the Temple Path card, they're catching their intuition is like definitely on 10. They're being guided to close out a lot of these karmic cycles. The door to romance is open. Okay, so hey, this new beginning is happening now. They got a lot of love, right? They got a lot of love for you. It's like they want to give you their heart. Okay, but let's see here what's happening. All right. Why is the masculines defensive? Tell me about the hostility card. So when it comes, good Lord, when it comes to working with you, okay, with the 3 of Pentacles in an upright position, next to this 10 of Wands that came out, and the Emperor. Okay, so it's like they want to collaborate with you, but they are so freaking burdened. And they're working on being the emperor. Okay, so a lot of the masculines are now awakening to the connections. They're awakening to themselves, and they're trying to become more structured and more disciplined. But it seems as they're trying to do this, they keep getting weighed down here with some type of responsibilities or whatever may be burdening them. So right now their defenses are up here. They may even be how can I say it? If you're in communication with your person, they're connecting, but they're still kind of distant. You know how, like, if you talk to them all the time, you may have only heard from them one good time, and it could have been brief. They may have sent you some text messages, but you're not having them ongoing hour conversations that you may have throughout the day. And it's like you can sense something is wrong, and they like, yeah, you know, same old stuff every day. But it's still that distance is there. Okay, so I really feel like it's some stuff here that they may not be speaking on. But it's a lot to do with their burdens, right? Their everyday situation. So tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, and that's what it is. It has something to do with their karmic situation. It could be anybody. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody from work. It could be a friend. It could be a baby mother, however, right? But they're coming out in the reverse, and they always having some type of adversity. So whatever's happening, it's like they keep trying to stand strong, and they keep trying to be resilient against this person. Okay, but this person here is selfish, is what I'm seeing. It's like they're self-absorbed, or it's something where they're just kind of like, they're in it for the wrong reason. And it's definitely causing some type of grief here. So let me see here. What is this Nine of Wands about? They're trying to stay, what I feel like it's like they're trying to stand tall about what they believe in, what they're trying to manifest long term with the Ten of Pentacles. So they're trying to literally work on their finances, their wealth, being emotionally stable, being financially stable, being the Emperor. Okay? And yeah, they're ending some things. They're ending these karmic cycles here. Just as the Temple Path card is up in an upright position, yeah, they're following the path. They're doing the things that they need to do. But the situation here is causing some type of how can I put it? It's causing some type of probably disagreements or arguments, or, you know, things could be being said that is just totally out of alignment. Okay, and what I feel like is like this person may be either unreliable here to the divine masculine, but it's like they're trying to end these cycles is what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're experiencing some type of tower moment. All right, and they may be telling you everything is fine, but they're like, oh shit, I'm hurt. Okay, like I'm yeah, this is deep wounds. Whatever these endings are, or whatever's happening, of course, when you're on these it hits you. Yeah, and it does cause some grief and some type of hurt, because you have to let go of a lot of things. But when I'm gonna pull on this Tower card, but the thing is, it's like here with the Two of Cups in an upright position, they're still trying to come in to you, but they're trying to overcome whatever may have happened, whatever energy may have transpired today, or surrounding today is definitely causing some type of grief. Okay, and for the most part, sorry, my battery started dying, y'all. But for the most part, they could even be telling you, like, I'm good, right? Everything is fine. Same old, right? But it's not, okay? So tell me about the Tower card. Something sudden definitely came in. Tell me about the Tower card. Hierophant in the reverse. So they're not in alignment here with something, okay? And it could be just like really being committed to a certain journey here with this Queen of Pentacles. They're not in alignment with it. They're totally against it. Okay, because as you can see here, when it comes to y'all situation, they're on this path, but then they don't want to align with that other one. Yep, the World card in the reverse position. So it's like, it's a lack of closure at some point, but the cycle is ending though, is what I'm saying. It's coming to an end, but it's still something here that's missing that keeps this cycle here from closing out completely. So, and I really, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The problem is that this Queen of Pentacles, here, let me show y'all again. Reverse court cards are usually my karmic energies, but Four of Pentacles, they're holding on. They're not letting go. They're not letting go. Okay. It's like, even though the divine masculine is trying to end these cycles, yep, with the lovers coming out in the reverse, they're not letting go. It's still causing conflict. Whatever it is, it's like they keep trying to cause some type of disharmony. And they're not allowing them to detach from them. That's weird. Look, you hear me? That's weird. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help you guys evolve. Okay, so let's see. What's happening here overall for the divine masculines? It's like they're torn. They're literally torn between two people right now, and that's you, and it's that karmic person. And the reason being is why? Because they won't let the situation die out. They keep trying to hold on. Twin flame card came out, of course. And look, I had enough of these karmic situations. The masculine is tired. Their defenses is up right now. Okay? They're probably even hostile at the moment. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but it's what's happening in this external world. Okay? And I feel like they're also trying to be some type of, you know how you want to have this peaceful resolution, but this person is not allowing it to happen. Okay? So tell me about the torn here. Yeah, that's what it is. They want to work on you guys' situation. Coming in with the 4 wands next to the 8 of pentacles. This is what they want to cultivate. Okay? A union, a connection, a marriage, a stable foundation. Whatever it is, this is what they're working on. They get torn, right? Because again, remember, I'm like, whatever's being said here, 2 of Swords basically means that, you know, they're having a very tough time making a decision on which way to go. But this karmic person keeps coming in this reverse. They are definitely being very emotional. You hear this yelling? That's what this is what it is. They come off and they are very aggressive. They talk a lot. Their mouth is ruthless. So whatever they're saying here, this is what's keeping them stuck, because it's like they don't want to have the drama, but it's happening, right? So let me see something here real quick, y'all. Hold on. Give me a card for the twin flame. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so when it comes to you guys, it's like with the strength card coming out in the reverse, it's something here. It either could cause some type of self-doubt or, excuse me, you guys, or some type of lack of confidence when it comes to really offering you, you know, making you some type of offer here. Of course, because of what's happening here and a lot of things that has transpired in their past, that also keeps them, you know, from really, how can I say it? You know, sometimes I feel like the masculines are still tapping in to that side of themselves that feel like, you know, don't you know how those negative self-beliefs come in, the negative emotions, and just still kind of falling back into ego. Okay, but when it comes to you, it's like you're like home. You're like home to them. You provide happiness. You provide some type of peace or some type of solace, okay, especially when they're feeling weak. But however, thank you, you bring them balance. You bring balance to this, the anxiety. Okay? They don't lose sleep when they with around you. It's like when they come near you, like if you live with them or if they just come over and spend a night, they sleep good. I'm talking about good. Okay? When they're not with you, this is them. Wow. Tell me about they had enough of the karmic situations. They're ready to move forward. 2 of Wands. They're ready to move forward with their plans. They're ready to be out of hangman position. It's like, all right, I've changed my perspective. I'm seeing things differently. I have awakened. Now let me start planning. Let me start taking these steps here towards my goals, okay? But with the situation here, it's keeping them from being able to do it. They end up hitting an obstacle. They end up getting delayed. They end up getting stuck in their mindset, right? Which it requires you to really pause, to release those mental, how can I, what's the word? Thank you, Spirit. Come to me. To release the negative emotions and the thoughts and the old mentalities. That's what it is, okay? It takes a lot of willpower to be able to do it, okay? So we're gonna pray the strength of the masculines. Thank you. And that their guides will help build them up. We ask that no weapons formed against them shall prosper on their journey. And so it is. Okay, so let me pull from my Twin Flames. Hold up, Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck. So this is by, who is it by? Mystic Moon. Okay, Mystic Moon Oracle deck. So let's see where y'all at in y'all Twin Flame journey. Ooh, golly. So a change of scenery is definitely will be helpful. Okay, so even if it's like you take a short trip or vacation, you go out real quick, but just get out of that environment here, because that'll help, you know, to shift your energy here. But an encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon, so be on the lookout. They may pop up, okay? You may have even already connected with them already. When I need this thing. Anything else? Okay. So your angels are providing important information to you on the astral plane, okay? So it's coming to you and your twin. You may be having a lot of dreams, all right? So pay attention to your dreams, write them down so that you can interpret them. But your guardian angels are protecting you in this connection always. You have earth angels that are surrounding you as you face the challenging times in your connection, but focus on what you want rather than what you fear, because a balanced mind is required at this time, okay? So remember, only stay focused on what's working and not the opposite of that, okay? Yep. And that's what happens. The masculine begins to only focus on why they are burdened, okay? This is what gets them stuck, okay? 10 of Wands. It's like the weight of it all is so goddamn heavy. Yeah, the Chariot card comes out in the reverse. So they begin to, they don't feel as motivated. Let's just put it that way here. It's like they lose control or something here. I got the Knight of Pentacles that comes out, and it requires, it's going to really require for them to keep working towards their goal. That's it. They're going to have to follow a routine and just stick with it, even if they have to do it gracefully, if they got to take steps with it, right? Because the bigger picture says what? 10 of Pentacles. Where you reach completion, when you reach your milestone, everything that they're trying to build for themselves, their legacy. Yeah, the trials and tribulations is what keeps them confused and blocked and stuck with that Ace of Swords in the reverse position. So what is it that my divine feminines have to, what is being mirrored back and forth to each other with the divine feminines and masculines? What are they mirroring back and forth to each other? You guys, yep, this is good. So because you're operating here in your highest self with the High Priestess energy, you're tapping into your intuition, you're listening to your inner wisdom and guidance here, and you're ending these cycles. They're doing the same thing, okay? That's why exactly the Temple Path card is in the upright position. It's just now I'm hearing whatever that feeling you have towards their karmic, Face that. Remember, everybody is a mirror reflection of your wounds, and that karmic even comes to teach you a lesson as well. And yeah, so what is that? Okay, so face that, because you got to release that energy here, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so yep, that's a part of dying to self with that death card. That's a part of you guys ending out these cycles here. Okay, so show me more. You don't got to communicate with them and be nice to them, or you understand, like you don't got to deal with them, but you do want to free yourself from whatever negative emotion you feel about them. Okay, yep. Change your mind about it is what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Swords, because with that sword, it's two-edged sword, right? So it can either come out as truth, or that can come out as confusion. Okay, and you guys don't need confusion. You don't want to keep confusion brewing, and it could be energetically, like, you know how, like, if they say something about their karmic person, or something, or you think about them and you may be like, that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, because this is about your new beginning. All right, you need your breakthrough. Don't allow that to block your blessings. Okay, so that is truly funny, because I'm telling you, look, I know I even been there in my daggone self, and even sometimes I do still sometimes be like, that bitch, right? But it just comes out, right? Because when they do things that's just out of line, it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You're better than that. You look, the Emperor in the reverse position. Yeah, so your masculine, okay, the masculines are literally trying to come from this reverse Empress now into this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is what their focus is. They're trying to become more self-sufficient. Okay, they're trying to overcome their challenges. They're trying to stay confident here. They want to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. They're trying to level up and match your energy, babies. This is what I got. I don't know how to put it where it looks, how it'll look for you in the screen, but yeah, with the Emperor reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in the middle, and the Empress. So that's the whole idea, is for you guys to match each other's energy. And what I'm seeing is like they're trying to raise their energetic level so that they can also begin to manifest abundance, right? They're birthing ideas, and all is what I'm hearing. They're so working here on building themselves, especially when it comes to their careers, their life purpose, and things like that. They want to be able to create this stable foundation. Literally, they want to sit back too and relax and enjoy and splurge a little bit. Like, they want all of those things. They see you. That's why they appreciate the hell out of you. Okay, so I'll even pull on that because I think I didn't, and then I'll close out. But tell me about the appreciation. All right, it's still coming out like that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Bam. They like, baby, you are my Ten of Pentacles. I see you as my abundance, okay? Like, I want to be able to have that wealthy, financially stable, power couple type energy with my divine feminine. I got to take some time, though. Nine of Pentacles. I got to move slow. Why? Because, baby, the burdens I carry, the responsibilities I got, I do not want you to be included or having to carry the weight of it with me. I got too much mess. I'm channeling somebody's masculine that keeps me feeling set back, and I'm not trying to have you set back with me. This is recent. They're so worried about being a failure. They don't want other people to know what they're going through. They don't want other people to know that they took the wrong path. Okay? I'm even hearing like some of these masculines have had children, and people don't know about it unless you're close to them. You understand? Like, you got to be really close to them to know about it. Like, you know how you post your child on social media, or you do things like that? Like, it's not being, whatever milestones that they've reached, they're not sharing it with people. Even if it's like not even about children, it's like whatever the milestones are, they're not sharing it. They're keeping these things to themselves because of the fact they don't want to be looked at as if, oh wow, you did that again. Like, you get it? So it's like it's so much that they're carrying here. A lot of regret is what I'm pulling in. A lot of regret. A lot of disappointment. Okay? And instead of them moving on, they rather wallow in their self-pity. But again, they're working on it. They're work in progress. Masculine, if you're tuned in, you're a work in progress. You're working on it. That's all that matters. If you stay here in alignment with this temple path, okay, your guides are guiding you. The guides are guiding your masculines. So they'll begin to be able to open up and expand more, and especially past the mentalities where they start to take a wider look at their situations here and make different choices. They'll choose healthier and happier choices. Okay, so don't lose hope, Divine Feminine. Keep fighting for what you believe in, okay? You hear how my son is fighting? Keep fighting for what you believe in. Okay? Do it for you. That's what it's about. Number 41 on the card. You're doing this for you, and they are a part of you as well. Whatever you do for yourself, your masculine in turn mirrors that energy, and they begin to do it for themselves. It's all about you guys and your evolution. It's about you guys getting in alignment with your temple path, with your personal mission. So you want to be able to help your masculine regardless of how you guys end in your story or whatever takes place between you two. The overall goal is that you want to be able to see them in their greatness, period. No matter what it is that they are doing or saying, you want to be able to see them in their greatness, operating here in their higher selves, aligned with their life purpose, deserving of everything wonderful, just as though you know it, like you want it for yourself, like you want it for your friends. We all operated at some point in our lower selves, and we still do at times, but we have people there that are by our sides. They still care for us, they still love us regardless of our flaws. Now, as long as they're not doing anything to you that is against your integrity, you get it? Disconnect. Okay, yes, if it's against your integrity, y'all, get them out of there. Let it go. All right, nobody's telling you to stay in a situation, but forgiving and releasing the negative emotions that you may have is a start. We have to operate out of love and compassion, okay? That's just what we're called to as divine energies, light workers on this earth. We're earth angels. I know you signed up for the journey. You said you wanted to do it. So you're doing it for you. You're doing it for the divine. Straight like that. A lot of times we get on this, some people get on the journey for the wrong reasons. Okay? But when it comes to healing and recovery, you make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reason needs to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. Your reason has to be bigger than your masculine. Even with the masculines, their reason has to be bigger than anybody else. They have to need this change for them. This is at a point where we as divine feminines cannot interfere with their path. They have to go through this path. They have assistance. Get out the way and allow the divine to do what the divine does. Okay? You keep focusing on your own path and what you need to do for yourself. Your person is good. Let me pull out a message from Archangel Michael, and I'm going to close out, I promise. I know I keep saying it. I'll be like, I'm going to close out after this card, and it don't never happen, right? So let's see. Self-respect. This situation is already resolved, baby. This is what we're learning. Our own self-respect here, okay? And where is my book, y'all? I need to read that from the book, honey. Let me see. Archangel Michael is supporting your quest for happiness, health, and abundance by advising you to respect and love yourself. The situation you're inquiring about has some dysfunctional aspects, which can adversely affect your self-esteem. This card is a sign that it's time to honor yourself, even if others aren't treating you in a worthy manner. You deserve respect from yourself and others, for you're a beloved child of God, just as everyone is in spiritual truth. Okay? So, yeah, it's about letting go of behaviors that you know deep down aren't healthy or right for you, as guilt erodes self-respect. Okay? You got to insist that people treat you right. Whether it's you, divine feminine, or these masculines have to stand in their self-respect when it comes to these karmic energies in their life as well. Okay? Now, the situation is already resolved. This card comes to you as reassurance that the situation you're inquiring about is happily concluded. The angels have been working behind the scenes to heal the source of your concerns. Although you may not see how the issues have been resolved, trust that it has. Let go of worries and relax with the certainty that all is well. There's nothing to worry about. Everything will turn out fine, okay? Stay in your current situation as the problems will soon be resolved, all right? And again, staying in your current situation does not mean you stay and accept less than what you deserve. You're divine, okay? It means stay the course. Stay on your path, your temple path. Stay on your path. This twin flame journey is about surrendering to the divine, not your masculine, okay? Not your divine feminine if you masculine watching, okay? But that's it. I'm about to say, but that's it. My team just said, end it. Go to bed. You got to go to work tomorrow. All right, y'all. So y'all have a wonderful night, day, because it will probably be tomorrow by the time y'all get this. But I love you guys. All right, peace.